I guess who has a sinus infection? Couldn't be me. Oh, I'm getting over it. It's pretty much the same thing as having one.
We have a dying man on the premises.
Where?
You, dude. Did I tell you about the body or the dead person?
No, you said you were going to save that for the podcast, and I know that's what you were saving for the podcast because I saw your Facebook post or your a Snapchat story. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the Two Pad We Didn't Get Into Cars podcast. I'm Nick Scarpinato. This is our lovely co-host Vanessa,
and I am David Kabushikars.
Yeah, and we are joined with
2019 Ford Mustang
and a story about a dead body that David has been holding on to for what feels like weeks. So David, fucking let her rip.
It has been weeks. It was like the first job of the day. I was with my coach, and we're looking at the dish.
Yeah,
and I swear to God, like, a covered body on a stretcher is rolled out of the apartment next door with a priest, and he was like, "Bless you all." I was like,
"To you?"
Yeah, to both of us. And I was like, "Oh my God, bro, that's a body right there."
What the hell?
And we went inside and talked to the guy. I was like, "Hey, did you know like someone was like died next door?" And he was like, "Oh man, I didn't know that happened already."
Already? What the fuck?
I guess the neighbor was sick already.
Jesus.
And yeah, and then there was another a couple of days ago. I went up onto a roof, and there was just like a revolver in the gutter.
Someone tried to get rid of that.
I was like, bro, it's never a not interesting day at Dish. Let me tell you.
Which I mean is a good thing, I guess. I'm gonna.
There's a lot of characters out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a lot less interesting stories at the bakery that aren't as interesting as David, so I'm not even gonna bother. But you know, you've had an interesting couple of weeks, because this guy went to a bachelor party.
I went to my first bachelor party.
You went to your first bachelor party at your first B&B or Airbnb
in Three Oaks, Michigan.
How was Michigan this time of year?
It was fine, I guess.
Yeah? Was it hot?
Not really.
Yeah, up north.
No, because it was like 90 the whole week here. And then for the weekend, it went down to like 75.
Great. Yeah, and you were there for the weekend, so I'm sure you enjoyed that. While we suffered here in hell!
Yeah, it was very nice.
I shouldn't be screaming.
It was very nice.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was very nice. Meanwhile,
I drunk called a lot of people. Everyone.
Yeah,
everyone
me.
who wasn't at the party, I called.
Including me. And I think
you were the last one, actually.
I was the last one?
Well, because I called you once and then you didn't answer, so I called again later.
Well, so I was sleeping when he called me the first time. And I feel like I remember you calling and then your call waking me up and then me picking up the phone to answer. And then it was you. So I feel like I might have been misremembering that a little bit. Don't mind me. But yeah, man, it was very sweet. It was very it was very open and honest, and you know, he revealed some very revealing information, like security numbers, social security numbers that weren't yours, and you told me you opened the phone call by saying, "Nick, fuck you, write this down," and I said, I'm on it, and then I proceeded not to write any of them down because, you know, this happens everyone's first time drinking. You see numbers in your head and they're all social security numbers, and you're compelled to write them down and call people to write them down. That's why you had to call everybody, was because you were like, I see so many numbers, the numbers, and it was terrifying. I'm sure it was only more terrifying for you than it was for me.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't give all the numbers to the one person, so I had to call everyone.
Yeah, and I just happened to be the last one who, and you had more. It was like at the end of the night for Santa, you know, and he's like, I thought I delivered all of these, but this is the last house and I have like a ton of presents left. So you just give all of the presents to the last kid. That's why it's always lucky to be the last kid on Christmas, because the last kid, say it with me, folks, gets all the extra gifts.
I was going to say extra shit.
Don't make me laugh too hard. I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
It's fine. It's fine. I just have to breathe through some of these coughing fits.